And now for a completely different kind of vlog. There's no reading, it's not my day, but I've come on here to say something that I think is important for everyone to think about. Tomorrow is November 4th, and that's the day of the US presidential election, and the world is holding its breath. It might not occur to you that someone over the other side of the Atlantic would be caring so much about this election, but I know I'm not the only one. And I know I'm not the only one in the world at all. People all over are desperate to see how this election turns out and hoping that the American people make the right choice. If you'd asked me 8 years ago who I wanted to win the presidential election back then, I didn't care, to be honest. I didn't know what was going on. Now we're in that turning point of history where everything just seems so important and it's all down to tomorrow. And I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm not going to say what I think you should base your decision on, because that's not the most important choice you need to make. The most important choice you need to make is to go out there and vote. At the moment in the UK, our Prime Minister is Gordon Brown, a person who was not elected and who's, whatever he's doing, it's not down for me to decide if that's a good or a bad job. But don't let yourself be put in the situation that I am, knowing that this person who's running my country are there and I had no say in it. You have the option to go and vote, so you should go and vote and decide your future. The decisions that the American people make tomorrow will affect not only America, but the world for the next 4, potentially 8 years, or potentially for the rest of the time. And you need to make sure you do the right decision. But, like I say, you need to get there first. You need to get to those voting booths, and you need to choose. But once you get there, you've done half the work. At least you have your say. And then with whatever happens, you know that you had your voice, and you know that you said what you wanted to say. And then whatever happens, at least you'll have that. Tomorrow is November 4th, and it's the US presidential election, so please go out and vote, because people like me can't.